Hello, hello. This is hello. Hang on, let's get this going. Hi, this is a Hoffy moonangel, and this is a reading for Aries for the month of November. And I'm just going to burn a little bit of sage. I apologise for the noise in the background. You know when you've turned something on and you can't turn it off now, so I apologise for that. I just have to be a little bit louder, and hopefully you won't notice that little humming noise in the background. So just clear up the energy from anything before, and we're going to do a lovely little reading for our very industrious Aries, I think. Yeah, that's lovely. Lovely enough, I'm choking myself. So how are you? I hope you had a nice weekend and you are looking forward to the next one. Unless you work at the weekend, in which case I hope you're enjoying your week. So anyway, this is we're going to do the clock. It does cover other things. It doesn't just cover love. You know, unfortunately, your life is made up of many things. So let's see what comes out. And it's nice and relaxed. So if you haven't got a cup of tea, go and make one, or I say a cup of tea. It's so British, isn't it? If you've got a cup of tea, have a cuppa, or drink, or it might be night time and you might want to have a beer. And you can, if you don't want to listen to this now and you wanted to listen to it a bit later, you can get it on the podcast under Hoffy's Lounge on Anchor FM, which I think they end up on Spotify. I'm not sure. I'm sure that they do. I've not really checked. I've just started recording it on there at the same time. As you can see, it's recording in my little. So, what a day. Monday. Do we love Monday? Most of us do. It's always you have to change gear, don't you? On a Sunday, you get nice and chilled and relaxed, and then Monday comes, and you're like, oh, God, here we go again. Back on the hamster wheel. I've actually got the week off work, so I'm feeling happy that I can sit and do more readings this week. So it's really good. So let's see. What are we hoping for, Aries? What have you been up to? Let's see if we get a feel for that. Wheels in motion is what I'm getting. Wheels in motion. Okay. We'll get this wheel in motion. The High Priestess. Let's move all my wires out of the way. The High Priestess. Okay. So this is listening to your inner self, you know, listening to your inner priest, but tarot knows no gender. Yeah, listen to yourself. Go somewhere quiet and switch off. Don't get trapped in all the noise that's going on around you. Try to find a quiet space, light a candle, connect with spirit, and listen to actually what your mind is telling you. Because we all get very trapped in this, or forced in this energy of reacting to things around us, and sometimes we need to go at a little bit of a slower pace and listen to our own intuition. You know, it's a bloody good guide, to be fair. You know, we all know the difference between right and wrong, so you can pretty much ask your intuition anything. Might not always like the answer, but we've got a habit of that as well, haven't we? Given us, oh, hang on a minute, I've listened to my intuition, I don't really like what it said. So here we go. Let's see, we've got the Knight of Wands, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. Oh, bless you. Stop worrying, stop worrying, stop worrying. Money, contracts. Here we go. This is what we're after. Yeah, so something's definitely keeping you, either you're not switching your mind off properly, but it's definitely keeping you up at night. You're overthinking it. It's simple as that. You're overthinking it. Just remember, every feeling that you had is temporary because it can be replaced by another feeling. Oh, the Hangman in reverse. Nice. Nice. Oh, gosh. You've got to stop with the indecision. Oh, somebody's not serving you very well at all. Right. Okay. Here we go. I'll just have a... I do love sage. I should just wear sage perfume or something. Save the bother, because you can't smell it. Right. So something's keeping you up at night. I feel like you're trapped in two energies here. And there's definitely money and contracts, signing a contract. It's like you're waiting for everything to line up. Let's just focus on that because that's the bit that's calling me at the moment. You're waiting for everything to line up so you can sign. You feel like you're on a bit of a precipice. So that's good. Look, once you sign that, that is going to happen. Stop worrying about it. I feel like you've got all these things all stacked up and I'll just try and worry about the whole bloody thing, shall I? Well, I'll tell you what, come round, I'll throw some of mine in for you as well. So I feel like you're just like trying to take on too much, and it's not that big a deal. These are not big issues. All you have to do is get up every morning and be happy and not let these things bother you, because these things always happen when they're meant to happen. How many times do people go looking for houses? Oh, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. 20 later, they're like, yeah, that was the one, but we just, we couldn't get it or whatever. No, it will happen when it's meant to happen. Anything you try and force in life is going to be met with resistance. So take your foot off the pedal, turn your head around, focus on something nice for you, and then all these things will just come into play. All right. So this night of passion, and it probably was a night of passion, was it? This passionate night on his horse. Yeah. There's a reason why this isn't developing into something else. He's pretty much out there on his own. And it's not really, you're feeling very indecisive about this, and you don't feel that you're getting the truth of who this person is. And that may be because they've got player energy. This moon card is, all the things that you really need to know about this person are in the shadows. Okay. So you can either drive yourself crazy, you can do that, and get to the bottom of it. But I'm sure that this person's not going to tell you the truth of the matter. Or you can just let nature take its course. But yeah, this is indecision. This is a Piscean energy, and the ones is Leo, Sagittarius, and your own sign. So there's definitely a conflict of understanding in this relationship, or maybe not a conflict of interest, but yeah, don't be, you're sitting there waiting for this person to give you more than just passion. And maybe that person doesn't have the right depth. Pisces is very much a deep thinker. They really are to the soul of it. Sorry, don't know, I've got a bit of a cough. It's not corona. I think it's just dry throat. Yeah, so they are deep thinkers, like they're as deep as the ocean. This fire energy, this is somebody that's dynamic, they're darting about onto the next thing. Oh yeah, what about this? What about that? That's what they are. And they're looking to conquer all the time. So I just, if that's what you want, if that's the energy that you want, then fair play to you, crack on. But if it's not, if you're looking for more of a supportive energy, you're not going to find that in the fire energies. They are more dynamic, like yourself. They're more dynamic and driven, and they need a partner that supports that and helps to drive that forward. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, this is the thing that's keeping you up all night. Just feels like an entanglement of this relationship situation and also a work situation over here. So over here we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Well, you know, the Knight of Swords can also represent, you know, knights in shining armor. But I do feel that with this feels, it does feel more like a work energy. That feels more like a contract to be signed. And this feels like you're in the waiting position. You're in the waiting room. Again, you know, things in the world at the moment are going at a very slow pace. So things that would happen normally very quickly are taking much longer. But it's fine. It's going to go. It's going to come to fruition. But this is, try not to pluck it too soon. You know, I know that we're in the harvesting month, but try not to pluck this too soon because you don't want it to affect this contract. And this contract is 7, so you know that could be seven months. In some way, that might mean something to you. Those 7 months. But yeah, so money's there. The money's there. It's just not ready yet. Okay. So the contract's not ready yet. And you've got to, and with any contract, you've got to make sure that you're happy with the content. So, you know, thorough reading. Now, at the end of that, this obviously has some bearing on this particular relationship over here. Or this could be, another switch could be that this represents another person in your life that wants to come forward, and they're being so truthful. So on one hand, you've got this kind of like player energy, and then you've got this other person that's like, you know, just bearing their soul. I'm telling you everything about them, which is probably a little bit off-putting, because then where are you going to go with that? You know, if they're telling too much about themselves. So it's a bit of, you're caught between a rock and a hard place there. This, look, everyone always goes, oh no, it's the heart being stabbed by swords. It means it's the end of a cycle, the end of an energy, an end of romantic energy that didn't serve you anyway. And it also represents the pain that you may have been through in the past. So, but all of that, that is coming to an end. This is coming to fruition. This heartache piece is coming to an end. And I'm really pleased about that, because the next card we've got is the Hangman. As you see, he was in reverse. And all the other cards, I only ever put them up the right way. This one I let come out. If it comes out upside down like this is upside down. This is the right way up. If it comes out upside down, I take it. And the reason I take it, it means that you're ready. So rather than it being this way around, oh, I'm still in deep thought, I don't know, oh, what should I do? What should I do? No, if it comes out this way, it means you're ready to step off the branch, and you're just going to go with your heart, go with what you believe, go with the things that you know. You know that you've got skills, talents, you're very amenable person, you make friends very easily, you know. Don't hold yourself in tied up in some way. Don't hold yourself back. So this is nice. This means that you're ready to step off. And this bit here, look, this indecision. This indecision again, I feel like your mind's playing tricks on you. Okay, so this indecision is somebody doesn't want to let you go. All right, that is that. This energy is I think either this person or this person is. I feel like there's two in the runnings. One's a plaything, and one's that will, I want to be serious, and they're not getting that back from you at the moment. You're like, I want to be free. I want to be free to do what I want to do. So somebody doesn't want to let you go. Okay. This is causing you to doubt again, this indecision again with these two swords and being blindfolded and not feeling that you can see the future so well. Your mind gets clouded because it's full of, I don't want to say this, but it's full of clutter. Um, and like I say, you need to take some time, and it always goes back to the first card. You need to take time to be a little bit more spiritual with yourself, because you'll find that very healing, very cleansing, and very enlightening. So go back to the High Priestess and get some clarity for yourself there, if you feel that you're in some sort of doubt. I do feel that you're going to be walking away from this situation over here, because you've got other things. There are greater things ahead of you, and that certainly is a journey. And also, you've got this Two of Wands here. This is looking out onto the world. There's many more things out there for you to grab and prosper with, and you'll meet so many people during that journey that this feels like it will just fall, unfortunately, into some sort of insignificance, because you've got the Queen of Cups right by your side here. So you're going to find that person that's going to really click with you, because they're going to be moving at the same pace as you, the same energy level as you. And at the moment, and I think you're going to have things in common. That's the other thing that I'm getting from this. Things in common, things that you can really talk about. Whereas I feel this feels like a flight of fancy. This feels like a gap filler, Yeah, there's more for you there. That Queen of Cups is offering you some love, some nurturing. But yeah, that's on this journey here. Look, walking away into this new journey, and with this journey is going to be so inspiring, with many ideas about what can actually be achieved. So I feel like, and I know that the Aries is so driven, this cup of love is, you need somebody at the same pace. Can't remember which way down that was. Or was it down that way? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, the feeling of walking away, and you're not, these are cups of, they do represent love and emotions and stuff. So it's an emotional time, but it's going to come good. So don't worry, don't fret like you are over here fretting. With all due respect, it doesn't matter what decision you really make in life, because you can always change it. No one's holding your feet to the fire. Now, look, let's get these truth cards out. Thank you, Tarot. Right, let's get these truth cards out and see what they've got to offer you. Whoa, yeah, the next stage. And then we'll see if these come out with any stories that can help or link to this situation. You've got to be true to yourself, but at the end of the day, if you don't try things, you'll never know. Love it. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I went a bit quiet. I just went into my own deep thought then. Oh, it's like a goldfish sometimes. Or drifted off. This is when I would normally have a chat with somebody. We'd be having a little chat in between. Yeah. It's good reading though. It's good. It's got some energy. I think it just, that confidence, you keep questioning, what if, the buts, the hows, or should I, shouldn't I? And it's kind of really is not playing to your strengths, you know, which is very driven and focused and very much the achiever. Come on, where is this story? Am I holding it over the wrong section? Maybe I am. There you go. Let's look at this story. Well, before we get to the story, we've got the Knave of Pentacles. Oh, look, that's really sweet. So somebody is going to give you a little gift. And what does it feel like? It feels like a gift of jewelry or a memento or something like that. Somebody's go into a lot of effort to put this gift together for you. Yeah, that's a gift. It came out on its own, so we'll accept that. Now, this is a story. There we go. Trouble and strife. Let's see. What have we got? Work again. Okay. Oh, gosh, that's interesting. Swords and the Magician. Okay, so we've definitely got this couple of love in here. This is four, this is four, this is Four of Pentacles, this is Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, right, Eight of Pentacles. This feels like this is a work thing, and there may be some elements of work that you don't want to let go of. I think you'll get with the Queen of Swords, she's very much an authoritative figure. She, you know, very much speaks the truth. She's like, this is what needs to be done. Very clear, very concise. I feel like this work thing, somebody doesn't want to let you go. They want to keep you here. And so this person here may be affecting you from moving on in some way. Okay. Then we've got the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups this time. So that is a Cancerian, Pisces or Scorpio energy. That is a cup of love. But can you see that? Can you see, in order to that person to give you this cup of love, what they've got to get through? They've got to knock a wall down. You know, you're going to have to be a bit more accepting. People say, oh yeah, I'm ready for love. Are you really? I wonder. No, quite often people aren't ready for love, and it can take a number of months to get to the point of being in a place of receiving. But don't try not to make it too difficult for people to love you. You know, they do want, there is somebody there that wants to give you that love. And I feel that that's, I mean, I've put it up here, but don't put too many walls up, because you could be doing yourself a disservice in that way. Now, look, we've got the Three of Swords again. These two cards are the same, effectively. So, yeah, the Three of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, you're going to have that. I feel like any time anybody wants to get close, you are beating them up. You're going to have that more whimsical feel about your heart. And just go with the flow of it, you know. Don't overanalyze it too much, because, like I say, you're doing yourself a bit of an injustice. So there's definitely love there coming towards you. And interestingly, this is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This moon, do you remember? This was Pisces. So yeah, so give your heart a chance. You can have anything you want, really, if you just allow yourself. Yeah, stop saying no. Now we'll close this off. Very last, it's one card, just one card to finish it off. Oh, lots of cards come out, and I'm not taking. We'll put it back in. If it comes out, it was meant to come back out. So let's get this, and then we are. Oh gosh, I feel like been like that emotionally. Stop doing this to yourself. Stop this. This is silly. Not even. It's like you're demented, causing your own dementia. You know, demented with it. Again. Come on, my good tarots. What have we got for our lovely Aries? Let's do it again. It's not ready. And again. Okay, that middle one. Yeah, that's the one there. Okay. Perfect. Right, Three of Pentacles. This is about opportunities. Okay, so this sort of clarifies the entire reading. This is opportunities, and it does still link back to that work thing. So yeah, take your chances, take your opportunities. You can have what you want. Look at the magicians conjuring up le magic, el mago, el mago, the magician. Yeah, you can have what you want. You need to just go and dip your toe in that water and see what comes of it. Love it. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, good for you. Look, and look how stout and kind of like, yes, I'm ready kind of look she's got on her face. I really like that. Yeah, she's ready. Yeah, and she's, you know, she's got the angel wings. So the angels always have your back. I like this. Go for it. It's a go for it moment. And everything will turn out the right way, how it's meant to be. So try not to force it to be something that it's not. And I think that's it. I think breathe. I feel like that is the end of our reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe. And if you wanted to listen to it on the podcast, it's under Hoffy's Lounge, as I've said. Anything else I can do for you, please just drop me a message. I'm on all the normal social medias and they're all listed in the box below. All right, my lovelies, you take care. Love you hard, love me hard back. Be good. Enjoy the rest of the week. And I'll see you soon.